This is a 3-cheese chaffle recipe. Come see what you need. You're going to start with your mini chaffle maker, mini dash. I had mine at Target for $10. Gorgonzola cheese, or you could use blue cheese. Gives a richer taste. Mexican style cheese. And Parmesan. Garlic and herb. I have salt free there, which is why I'm going to add more salt in. Pepper. And then I have mozzarella as my base. This is an egg from my chicken. And we're going to use that 1 egg equals 2 chaffles. Let's get ready to go. You're going to first beat your egg. And then add in, after you've beaten your egg, add into your mozzarella. Get your base incorporated. Add your seasoning in with your base, and then start layering in each one of the cheeses that you choose. You don't have to use the 3 cheeses that I have. If you don't like gorgonzola cheese and you want to supplement it with another type of cheese, please go ahead. I'm just trying a different recipe for a chaffle to give it more of a savory taste and have more cheesiness rather than a meat or bacon or a onion or any other pepper or any other flavor. So I'm just trying to up my cheesiness. First, you're going to start with that little piece of cheese on the bottom of your chaffle maker to have a nice crust. And here you can see I'm incorporating all of that egg yolk and egg contents into my mozzarella. Pouring in all those seasonings. I use Himalayan salt, so that's really what that pink color was. Now, as for measurements, I would say that I use 3/4 cup of mozzarella, a 1/4 cup or less, maybe a 1/3 of the gorgonzola, a 1/3 cup of the, that was my finger, 1/3 cup of the Mexican cheese, and I'd say less than a 1/3 cup, maybe 2 tablespoons, full heaping tablespoons of the Parmesan. Parmesan has a lot of saltiness into it, so I didn't want to add back in a lot of saltiness. So, but if you're like that saltiness, I guess you can increase it. But again, you can fix whatever cheeses you like. Pepper jack, anything that you want. A Monterey Jack. Mix whatever you choose. Different types too. You don't have to use the very powdered mozzarella Parmesan. You could use the shredded. Whatever cheese flavor that you want. So you let that cook in your mini dash. Usually takes about 3 minutes to 4 minutes, depending on what you like your crust to be like. I keep going until I can open the chaffle maker. If it's too soon, it won't open. Here's just what gorgonzola cheese looks like if you've never seen it. It's very similar to blue cheese. It smells like blue cheese, but not as potent. I think it's a little softer. Less than a carb. For a 1/4 cup serving, so I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Here it is, nice and crispy, the way I personally like my chaffles. Trying to get it out. So somebody suggested on an earlier video that I don't need cooking spray. I was giving that a try today. It wasn't bad. I mean, the oil content in your cheese does help with getting it out. Could I say it's any easier or worse? I don't know. I appreciate the advice, and I'm tried to take it and see if that worked. So I'll be lazy. I'll opt out of the cooking spray, but I'll probably try it another time depending on what I'm making. If I'm doing a lot of cheese in my chaffle, and multiple cheeses, that gives it more of an oily texture, then I definitely will opt out of the cooking spray. I love ginger ale. I've been missing ginger ale. When they came out with Ginger Ale Zero from Canada Dry, I was so happy. I've been back into my ginger ale kick. I just like the flavor. So if you're into ginger ale, just know that that's out there. That's really good. And if you mix it with other things, so be it. So this was my little snack that I made for myself midday. Is I made the 3 cheese chaffles, and I have some homemade marinara sauce that I made that I didn't put a lot of sugar in. It was for my tomatoes last year, but that is what I add as my little dipping sauce. So I'm just trying it out, giving it a whirl. I really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoy this recipe and try to mix it up with your chaffles and just different cheeses that you may have in your house that you use for other things. Go ahead, throw 3 of them together, mix it up in a chaffle, add some marinara, have a nice little cheese sticks. Thank you for stopping by Busy Lady Life for another recipe. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Have a good day.